Alrighty guys, here's another video. So I've got two cars for the channel, two new cars for the channel, and yes, I am keeping these. So basically we're going to do a lot of jumping around on this video, but it's going to be a good video. So we're here on the right hand side. We got a 2007 Chrysler 300 that I traded my $500 pit bike for. I bought it wrecked in Philadelphia off of some kid who recently just got out of jail or something like that, whatever the story was. And the car was literally sitting up like this in the air on 4 tires. It was ridiculous. I'll post a couple pictures in this video, edit them in on how the car was in the backyard. But pretty much all I've done to it so far was made sure that it ran. This tire, when you seen the pictures that I show you, this tire was like out here, dug into the fender pretty much. I don't know why they cut one of the arms and then the other arm was completely disconnected down here. So this arm right here was completely disconnected, and then the arm over here was like cut in half. I don't understand. So, and then this tie rod end and inner tie rod end was bent up really bad. So I replaced all that stuff. As you can see, the tire is still a little crooked. Either the strut is still bent or it just needs an alignment. And to do an alignment, to do the camber on these, I'm almost 100% sure that you just take the upper control arm, loosen it, and then you can pull this basically out, and then that would do your camber. So I fixed all that side, so that's at least steering straight and all that stuff. AutoZone sponsored this video. Psych, no, they didn't sponsor. I don't know sponsors yet, not enough subscribers or whatever, but AutoZone sponsored me for this car, I guess. Got me a nice new radiator. I'm gonna probably end up getting a hood, a fender, some rims off of RT, because I like the look on these Chryslers with the RT rims, with the 20s. Pretty much, yeah, I just put it all back together. It was a wreck pretty much. I put it all back together, put a radiator in it. I found the upper radiator hose in the trunk. I saw some like really redneck rigged stuff here. As you can see, the wires from the alternator that I found out, there was a previous, let me zoom in here. There was a previous problem, as you can see, with that wire right there. Come on, focus. As you can see with the wire right there, the white one, that one was backwards, so the alternator wasn't charging. I got that charging, doesn't leak any coolant. Now all I'm waiting on is my AC condenser so I can put my trans lines in. Right now I have them looped to make sure that the trans and everything worked. I'm gonna get, yeah, so pretty much all it needs to be on the road is obviously transfer the title, put a fender on, put the headlights in it, put the front bumper on that I had from my old one, which is blue, paint that silver, obviously, get a new hood maybe, and she should be on the road. They put black mirror caps and black handles on it. That's what I did with my old one. Probably gonna get a new windshield, obviously, cut the airbags out, shit like that. But nothing crazy, to be honest. Like, sponsored by Corona, baby. So the interior is a little rough because I guess they were living out of the car or something, whatever happened. The airbags deployed, but they never, it's still a clean title. So yeah, we got that. We're gonna get the interior clean. We did the exhaust yesterday. So the right side of the exhaust was fine. The left side was like literally underneath the trunk. Oh, look at the little kitty. This is another car we're fixing, but we don't do body work. Look at a little kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty. All right, so yeah. He already has the SRT taillights on this, which I love on these cars. These are not 5-inch tips. They're like 4 3/4-inch tips. Other than that, it's gonna be getting good. So on to the Corvette. Now this is a 1985 Chevrolet Corvette. and it has the LT1 in it. I had a 2003 Chevy Silverado with like 102k miles. I know I should have kept it, but I have other vehicles that I can drive. So I traded that for this. This was up for like $6,500. I wanted like $5,000 for my truck. We just did an nice even trade. It's got some C6 wheels or C5 wheels, whatever they are, on it. Some new drilled and slotted rotors on there. It runs, it drives, it does everything you need it to. It definitely needs valve cover gaskets for sure. I have this panel in the car. She does overall well. So my plans with these two cars are pretty much build this one to where it's a nice classic but powerful, you know what I mean, like summer driver type, Sunday driver. And then the Chrysler 300 is going to be like my new, basically bead on it every single day, because every time I add a Hemi, you just want to hit that bitch and feel the Hemi, you know what I mean? All you Hemis out there, Hemi owners out there, know what I'm talking about. When you hit that shit, it's just a whole different feeling. So yeah, basically we got these two cars for the channel. Hopefully, I'm looking forward for you guys to be watching the videos and learning some stuff. I do a lot of videos on how to do it yourself at home. So basically today on this one, we're going to be installing the pedal commander to see if, you know what I mean, if we should keep it or we should just sell the pedal commander. I got it for Christmas from my mom for my 07 or 08 SRT 8 Charger with the 6.1. That one got into a little bit too much of a wreck. It was salvage title and all that. The frame was bent, so I ended up trading that for a couple dirt bikes and ended up getting really good money out of the dirt bikes, more than I basically bought the Charger for. So yeah, we're gonna install the pedal commander on this today, and because there's not too many videos on that. And then other than that, we're gonna start them both up for you and see how they sound. This one actually is headers. It's the first Hemi that I had headers, with headers. So it's fully straight pipe, no cats, no nothing. Fully straight piped from the headers back, and we're gonna see how she sounds. I haven't started her up in a while, so it might take a couple cranks to get her started. And then this one we can start up now because, wait, actually, let me get the keys for you. Go into the shop. I know you guys seen this bike. It's coming back, believe me. It's on YouTube right now. It's on my page. It's coming back. I'm just waiting on a couple parts. Got it outside right now, just chilling. That thing's gonna be the only trike that is completely, I'm talking completely custom made. I took a 1979 Kawasaki and an 04 LTZ. It's my boss's bike. Very nice bike. He put a 140cc kit on there. Got it all dressed up. We got this in Maryland. Not much going up with the shop today. We did a motor job not too long ago. Just put it in. It's running, driving, nice 6.2 liter. So let's grab some Red Bull. Let's grab the pedal commander. Boom. Eat that tuna sandwich later. Grab the keys. And let's get her started. Corvette sometimes blow on the key and it starts right up. Sometimes she doesn't want to be waking up and she likes to be a little rough in the morning. But let's try it. Got the nice glass top on it. Got a whole bunch of parts in the back, like spark plug wires and a whole bunch of stuff. Definitely needs the interior. The doors and everything are really tore up. Very, very nice, beautiful steering wheel. Interior's pretty nice. So let's hear it. some redneck freaking duty shit. But yeah, surprisingly, the freaking cluster works. They never. Now, out of all you guys out there with one of these, if you have one, right? Tell me if you're in the comments below. Tell me if your gauge cluster works. I've got told many times that right out the freaking showroom floor, these never worked. Let's see, tap the key or giving us trouble this morning. In the middle. Didn't tap the key, but did start. Usually my oil pressure is a lot higher than that. I think my gauge is starting to be fucked up, or I'm losing oil. One of the two. No horn. Radio works. I did not know that. Let's see if we got speakers. No speakers. But yeah, this thing's pretty good. Give you some nice clips of the exhaust. Yeah, she's a beast. Oh, my gauge clusters and we're, oh no, it's not either. That was the mile per hour. Let's pop the hood for you. Get a load of this America LT1. Ah, come on. Such a heavy ass hood. Shocks don't work, obviously, like on most C4s. I gotta get those. But as you can see, this thing has not been maintained as it should. A lot of oil leaks. It runs like a kitten, but it needs a little tune-up. Spark plugs, wires, gotta get them janky ass headers off. But she sounds good. Like I said, it's got an oil leak. Needs some valve cover gaskets and shit. Gotta get that AC out of there. But she's a good car. Purrs like a kitten for what it is. It's got 109,000 miles on it. Not bad. I want to get an exhaust. We did a little exhaust in the shop, but I want to get like the chrome flared tips that most of them come with. She ain't that bad. Sounds really good at idle. The tips are totally donezo. Somebody backed into a couple curbs with it. Alright, well, enough of the Corvette. Let's get this pedal commander in, because there's no videos really on YouTube on installing the pedal commander on an 07 Chrysler 300. So the one that you're going to want to get is PC 31, and that basically fits all 07 to 2010 5.7s. So basically any Mopar from 07 to 2010 PC 31 is the one you want. Even for 6 cylinders all the way up to 6.1 liters. Like I said, I bought that for my SRT 8 6.1, and I'm about to put it in my 07 5.7 regular Chrysler 300C. So let's see what we're gonna need to install this bad boy. So first, obviously, open the door. Don't mind my freaking bong that I got placed in here last night. All right, like I said, this thing needs a detail heavy. But so let me get some light under here for you guys. All right, so here's your pedal, and what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to take out the pedal, or there's a plug in here. All right, so you see that plug? You don't even have to take out the pedal. So you see these dumbass wires. Hold on. Stupid freaking. What was this? Oh. All right, hold on. Let me rip this thing down here, because now it's really pissing me off. I'm getting in the way of everything. Stupid ass. Get the fuck out. Get out. Stupid ass fucking thing. All right, now that's out our way. There we go. Look at that. We can see everything now. All right. These wires out of the way. All right. So this connector right here on the top of the pedal. This one right here. So you pull that out. Badoop. So let's pull that out real quick. Let's try one-handed.